time.
We're great. We're great. Hello, hello, everyone. Don't adjust. It is daylight, and you see me on the other side. I was just like, I was talking to William today, and I said, I don't know how people are going to understand this. The sun hasn't gone down, and they're going to see me on screen. And I was laughing on the way home from school today. But we are here, and I have a special guest today, my favorite friend from Canada. Sorry, Ollie.
Yay!
How are you doing? Hello.
I am good. I'm really excited to
Yeah.
get this sort of pre-launch going,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. We've been talking about this project. Ooh,
For so
months.
long.
Oh, what? It must have been last fall. We must have started this last fall, and it just.
There's just been so many things. Like things have been crazy. And summer isn't even over
Mm-mm.
officially. It's not over yet
Yeah.
for my children who are still on summer vacation because
Oh,
Canada.
yeah. Yes.
Yep.
Well, in upstate New York, we never started until the September or like the Wednesday after Labor Day. So when I moved to North Carolina and became a teacher, I was like, "What? I have to go to school in August? Like, I can't handle this. I
Yep.
can't handle this."
Yeah, that is the same way that we have it here too.
Oh my word. Oh, people are walking in. Oh, hello, hello, everyone. Hi, Katie. How are you
Hi,
doing?
buddy.
Yes. Here, let me see if I can do that. Ooh, I kind of like I'm in a pumpkin spice mode, so everything's like Halloween colors right now.
I have to
So,
admit, I am a rebel from
mhm,
the pumpkin spice culture.
yeah.
Yeah, we used to call it Han Solo season when my kids were young because there was a fashion trend where all the women wore all the fancy moms, the
Mhm.
school fancy moms. They wore the boots up to the knees,
Yeah.
a puffer vest, a long sleeve shirt underneath it, and they looked like Han Solo.
I always call those soccer moms though. Like,
Yeah, yeah, and
so
then
yes, that's what I would have called you if I saw you. I was like, oh, there's those soccer moms over there.
and no, no, you wouldn't have thought me. You may have thought I was, a creeping criminal,
Mhm.
maybe a hoodlum, a hooligan.
Yeah.
I usually wear band shirts that are either heavy metal or punk bands and
Mhm.
jeans, and sometimes I have funny color hair.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that because my kids are starting to get into that type of music. Yeah,
Oh,
but let's go ahead and say hello to some more people in the chat. Hi, Nancy.
okay.
How are you? Welcome in. Hi, Joe. I caught your whole video that you came out with earlier. I was so sorry that I wasn't around for it. I know a daytime live, Chris. I'm just overtaking myself. I mean, you can see the sun out behind me. It's just I'm not a vampire tonight. Yes. People saying hello. Oh, they're saying hello to you, Shalom. Hi,
Yay.
Cynthia. How are you? Yep, waiting for the kiddo. Tell him happy birthday for us. I know that today's a special day for you having your baby for your birthday, for his birthday.
Who's who's having a birthday?
So, Cynthia's son, he is away at college. It's the baby of the family. And I think
Oh
he
my
said he turns 19 or
goodness.
something today.
Oh,
So, feliz
that's
cumpleaños.
amazing. My eldest is only a year behind. She's going to graduate this year.
Oh,
So
amazing.
exciting.
Hi, Judy. How are you doing? Welcome in. Let's see. Oh, hi, Mona. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us tonight. I'm just going to scroll down as we go. They're all saying hello to each other. Yes. Hi,
Yeah,
Nick. How are you? Paranormal poet. Shalom, have you ever watched any of Nick's?
I have. He
Yeah.
is a beautiful speaker with
Yeah.
such a smooth
Mm.
voice actor voice. It's really nice. I have a few friends who are voice actors, and yeah, he definitely fits into their category.
Yes, yes, he does. Hi, Andy. How are you? Han Solo season is a perfect description for the fancy's mom around here, too. Oh, yes. And I did go get my first pumpkin latte. Well, it's not really a latte, it's cold brew with pumpkin spice. And yeah, I'm in love with it, but I got to sip on it. I got to sip on it. Man, I need one of those puffer jackets. I need to become one of those moms. I could fit right in.
It's puffer vests and knee
Puffer
boots
vest. Puffer. Yes.
with
Hi,
whatever, your jeans or your leggings, you know.
yeah.
Although a lot of the ladies here
Mhm.
like equestrian
Mm.
trousers. Mhm.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah, and equestrian boots, very, very specific brands.
Well, that I don't own either, so I am not a horse rider or even want to kind of I'm scared of
I
horses.
I think most of them just wanna look like the equestrian
That look.
types.
Yeah.
Yeah, it suggests nobility,
Mm.
around here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Bronca. How are you? Welcome in. Let's see. Hi, Lori. How are you? Hi, Ollie. Hi. Did I just miss Deb? He said hello to Deb. I hope I didn't miss you. Oh, I'm kind of skipping a lot of the chat. What's going on? Um, so yeah, that's everyone that's here so far. Amazing. Amazing. And all those, if there's anybody lurking, hello, how are you? But yeah, we're here to start a project tonight. And
Yay.
I'm really excited.
Pre-launch. Pre-launch of the project.
Pre-launch, absolutely. We have
We wanna
there's so much
create some
planning.
hype. We wanna create some hype for the beginning of what is gonna be something really exciting and special, and a chance to make something for ourselves
Yes.
that, because, I mean, how often, you know, we often make things for everyone else and neglect ourselves. And this is specifically something for ourselves, and
Yeah.
something where we can share some stuff with a buddy,
Mhm. Oh yes.
Mhm.
Yes, I love the idea of you saying that. Hi, Lisa. How are you doing? Lisa says tell hello to everyone that she's going to catch the replay. Just getting off of work and have to feed the boys. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, for
I'll take some
sure.
dinner too. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not too
I'll
far away
I'll
from you, Lisa.
I'll take whatever Lisa's cooking.
I bet it's delicious.
Mhm.
Um, oh, it's okay, Ollie. He said he must have jumped the gun on Deb. It's okay. He was just chatting with her somewhere else. It is all right. You know, she'd probably be here in a little bit. It is okay. Oh, Cindy, I haven't seen you in forever. Hello, hello. How are you? All the way from California. Yes, it's early on your side of the world. Let's see, 3:08. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes. I know,
Yes.
Shalom, you too. You're over there too.
Yeah, I am as far west as west can get, at
Mm,
least in Canada, anyway. I
yeah.
think that makes us more west than the States too, because of its angle. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, me. So, you guys, it's been a while since I've done this, so if I'm a little rusty, please forgive me. Love me for who I am and not who you want me to be. I say that a lot.
You are enough. You are enough. We are all enough. Stop trying to be more,
Oh,
because we love you. I love you. I
thank
love all of these people here.
yes. They
You're
are
all enough.
amazing.
You're wonderful. You are majestic and beautiful.
You have a way with words too. You just melt me. Absolutely melt me.
Aw.
I really wish that we weren't seriously like an 8-hour plane ride away from each other.
It might honestly be the best for the world. I think there could be some devastation caused, or at least a lot of mischief, and that would be entirely my fault.
I know I'd probably never make it back out of Canada.
Yeah, could be a refugee. I can make you a refugee, Jess.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Ah,
Oh, I know, Nick, you do like hanging out around Joe and the quilters around the world. Absolutely. Oh.
yay. Yes. Well, this project
Mhm,
has the intent of uniting our sew friends who like to make garments with
mhm.
our sew friends who are like some astonishingly good quilters
Mm,
around here, and also people who are beginning with either of those,
yeah.
or both.
Mhm.
It's a chance. We've got the king of the sewing machine amongst our number. Alibaba.
Oh,
He is
absolutely.
the. Did you know that he is the world's leading expert on Singer sewing machines pre 1900? Did you know that?
I didn't know he was a leader. I know he was
He's
up
the
there,
world leader.
a world leader. Okay,
Yes.
so he surpasses everyone in the Western Hemisphere, and Eastern
Well,
Hemisphere,
anyone pretty much anywhere.
anywhere.
He is the Smithsonian
I am not
of
worthy for him to
singers.
be my presence tonight.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
and I really mean that with everything. You're just amazing, Ollie. I call
Ollie
him
is beautiful.
I call him Papa Ollie now.
Ooh.
I know, I know. I told him I needed to be adopted. I'm waiting for the papers. I haven't
What
mentioned it
about
in a while.
what about Prince Ali, like in
Mhm.
Aladdin?
Yeah.
Prince Ali, fabulous he.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, that's the
You
one.
guys as well. Aw. You guys are just saying, yes. You guys are great. You guys are great. Oh, so yeah, a project. So I'm wearing like the jacket part of it, and I have a short, and it was like, remember, it was my first jacket that I ever created, and I went to the sewing quilt expo in Raleigh with it, where I saw one of my friends, Christina, which lives um, over in Europe, and I got to meet her, and she was amazing. But let's see if I can get it here. But it's New Look, um, 6585. And I know that we've talked about it before in the past, but it is an amazing pattern. And it's super simple to work through with, too. I mean, if I can do it, y'all, anyone can. And I am not a garment sewer. So that is where we're going to be going tonight. I do apologize. Also, I did see that Sheila did notice I made an announcement in Mona's Discord and other Discords links because I thought I could just share the fact that I was going live. And I thought it was just a link saying that, hey, I'm going live. But apparently I said I was going live in Discord. So sorry. So sorry if anybody misunderstood that. I do apologize. So, oh, Cindy just dropped off her dog for a distraction. Good. But
Yes.
yeah.
So, there's a video out there
Mhm.
on YouTube
Mhm.
by Shannon Makes, and it has something to do. It's called the Hobbit Robe
Yes.
video. After watching that, we decided that that is something that we can all do, and it's something we can do together. And it can be done in so many ways that it can be something you do quickly and easily, or something like me that you spend countless hours making little tiny details to go into it. um,
Shalom is very detailed, y'all. Very detailed. I've seen pictures. It's
I
amazing the work she can do, y'all.
it's part of my ADHD. I get hyper fixated very easily, but also distracted. So we kind of wanted this to be. I know a lot of you will remember back in the beginning of 2025 when we all were on that no buy kick. Well, we wanted to transfer that philosophy into
Mhm.
this project as well. We
Yeah.
don't want you to buy a thing for this
Mhm.
project if you can avoid it. I mean, of course, if you need thread, whatever, that's
Mhm.
fine. If you want to buy the pattern, we will be posting and sharing that new look pattern. It's just an example. You
Yes.
can use that one, and it's really, really a simple pattern. It's a very much an entry level, or a I just don't have a lot of time pattern.
Mhm.
But
Which I
I
like.
mean, I'm going to go for something a little bit more
Mhm.
extravaganza. I'm gonna
No, not
my
you.
the bottom of it is gonna be a circle skirt plus, like a one and
Oh,
a half circles, so that it wraps around itself, and I
mhm.
don't know. It's a little, I'm gonna go a little stupid with it. But,
No, it's gonna be
um,
amazing.
the idea is to use your scraps, and I know that's a cool thing that we've all been working on. I think it's such a smart thing, and it's so important for our planet, our environment, the animals, all the trees, everything we love about the places where we live. It's important for those things to do that, to use up our stuff.
Mhm.
And in that mindset, we also then had the brainchild of having a buddy involved, a buddy system where we can find out what our little buddy wants, and in their project, to come out of their project, and send them stuff in a
Yes.
container that is no larger than a shoebox.
Yeah.
If you are in the US and you don't want to send something outside of the US, we will fix it, and we'll worry about that when we match people up. Um, it but, pieces of fabric and nice textures and different, things that your friend likes,
Mhm.
little projects that you can make yourself. But there's also no pressure to do any more than you are able to do, or send anything more than you are able to send. We kept it to a shoebox just to keep it on a reasonable level.
Mhm.
Postage is not cheap anywhere in the world right now,
Yeah.
but having that little box of goodies to open, I promise you will just be squeeing with delight, and you'll be able to give that to someone else. The delightful Christmas surprise from a sew friend.
Yes.
So no waste, or less waste, as less least waste as possible. Using your scraps, don't buy anything.
Mhm.
Share what you have with our loved ones, you know,
Mhm.
and we can create this project that, I mean, if everybody goes and has a quick look at the Shannon Makes Hobbit Robe video, just you can just get an image of what this will be. In the movie The Hobbit, Bilbo, in the beginning of the movie, is wearing this robe that is just, it's so breathtaking when you sit and look at it. Like, it's only got a 5-minute appearance in the movie, but if you look closely at it, it is so gorgeous. There's bits of damask and silks and velvets and cottons, and like it's just this warm toned masterpiece of someone who obviously loved Bilbo to make this
Yes.
dang robe. It's
Yes.
lined, it has velvet around the collar, it has piping around the edges, it has rolled cuffs with velvet on the inside. It's so beautiful. It looks so comfy and cozy. And by the time we get finished with this project, everyone should have something comfy and cozy to wrap yourself up in, and just be glad.
Oh, it's gonna be an amazing project. It really is gonna be. And that's what we
Yes.
just wanna talk to you all about. And, um, it's just getting your getting a little bit of feedback from you. So we're gonna be creating, like, we have a Discord link that I will be sharing with it's going to have a survey on it, and that survey is going to just tell a little bit about you. And this is Shalom's baby, um, and I'm just amazed by it, and I absolutely love the fact of it. And so whoever we pair you up with will get all of that information that is you, so that when they're sending you things, or when you're sending them things from your closet and your scraps and things, because again, like Shalom said, we don't want you we don't want you buying anything. This did get born out of the no buy moment that we were experiencing back in January. And we were thinking about this earlier, but we whoever gets matched up with you will get your information and be able to send you things that would go with your robe. So it's just not by chance rock paper scissors, and like, is it even going to match? Is it going to? So we're going to hopefully that person that gets you just takes that information and goes from there. So
I've been working on a questionnaire.
yeah.
So I actually would like some input, if people have input into that, for what things that we should be thinking of. I've been thinking in my own garment sewist mind,
Uh-huh.
and because I have a child who is on the autism spectrum, I have a slightly different perspective on what might be someone's preferences. Texture is a huge thing for her, right?
Yes.
So texture,
Mm-hmm.
types of fabric, whether you like all natural fabrics or whether you don't care. What colors are you thinking of?
Yeah.
Um, is there a theme? Like, I want mine to be an ocean theme.
Mm-hmm.
You know, um, so yeah.
And upcycled textures are amazing. I know Katie just mentioned that oh, well, it's coming, like an old crazy quilt. So I thought about that when I was Googling and when I was writing down like all my thoughts, like, do I have any old comforters, any quilts, anything that I can tear apart to hand off to the partner that I'm going to have? What kind of textiles do I need to go? Do I have linens or cottons or velvets or silks? Just buttons, just different things, cording that I have in my arsenal that I can send off. So I think it's absolutely amazing. Absolutely. Everyone's still saying hello to each other. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. And we're planning on, so we have a little less than a month to think about it, which is, it's going to go by so fast. But September 22nd will be the next time that Shalom and I come on together to talk about this. Well, we'll probably, talk about it a little bit more, but like the go date is September 22nd.
Yes. September 22nd, we're hoping to just
Yeah.
wave the wand and say, and begin.
Yes.
you know?
Yes. And this is there an end date? Yeah, we're going to make an end date, but if it takes you longer, because we know that there are people like Shalom that likes detail and stuff like that. So it might take her a little bit longer than it would take me to make it. And that's totally fine. But just to and then you guys can share pictures of the process that you're going through, the steps, like, hey, I have all this fabric, like, here's all the stuff that I have to make the robe with. And so we keep each other updated through Discord, or even you can go on my Facebook and we can make like a little section on the Facebook page for the Hobbit robe. So
And yeah, and of course we'll have the Discord for where we can have like voice chats and stuff like that.
absolutely.
And the beauty of Jess and I doing this partnership together is that she is the queen of quilts. She is fabulous and such a knowledgeable woman with the quilting. I am a very much newbie with quilting. I'm at very base level, but where I have experience is in the garment side of things. So if you want to have a fancier, more elaborate robe, I can help you. Or even if you don't, if you are not sure about sewing garments, I'm always open to messages in, especially in Discord.
Mhm.
I am happy to help anytime, any day. I am gleefully unemployed due to my disability.
Yeah.
So I just got a lot of free time, and I really enjoy helping, and I'm really passionate about this project. So I want to offer everybody, a little bit of my help if they need it. I got my first sewing machine when I was 7, and I've been sewing garments ever since.
Oh, that is amazing.
I was professional for a short time. I was a costumer for a theater and opera company that made extravagant costumes. So think Marie Antoinette. I've made those dresses.
Wow.
you know. So I can help you. Or
Mhm.
at least point you in the right direction.
Mhm.
I can make suggestions, and I know Jess can do the same.
Yeah, like, when I made my boho dress, I was like, "What do you think I'm missing?" She goes, "You're missing a darts." And I'm like, "Oh." I'm like, "What are those?" So then I had to research, and Shalom helps me through things because 'cause I'm like, "I have no idea when it comes to garments, like, some terminology and everything," and she has it all put down. She's amazing with it.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I think that we are 2, um, wonderful people to work with, absolutely, and going from there, this is gonna be a great project.
I
So,
think so. I think it'll be very gratifying, and
yeah,
really, like, this community is such a community.
we are
We're all so, it's amazing how
Brenda.
close we all feel, even if we're new here. I felt close to everybody within days of my first, arrival in the community amongst the people, and everybody's so loving and wise. There's so many
Mhm,
wise women in this community, and
yeah,
men, of course, too. You know.
and most of the people that I see on the channel right now, they're all familiar with Discord, but if you're not familiar with Discord, we can give you a crash course. Um, so we can help you log in. Like, we can get on this, and, like, I can send you a link, we can get on, StreamYards, and I can give you, like, a tutorial of how to find things and where to go, if you need help with that, and until you feel comfortable, getting on and off Discord on your own. Because there might be some people out here on the channel that just like, "Discord? Why Discord? I don't really know anything about it." And it's a great platform to be able to get on, message people. You can do video chats with them, just audio chats. And yeah, I mean, I know that there's so many avenues out there, but we're choosing Discord in order to share this project. So we can
It's
definitely help you with that. And
it just there's so many possibilities on Discord for sharing pictures
yeah.
of your project, and getting just quick
Mhm.
access to information. It's so great.
Mona's also another really good I'm sorry to throw out your name out there, Mona, but, to give a crash course and to help out. So, Mona, if you get people, just throw them my way. I promise I will help them, um, go where they need to go. And, after the live, I'll throw the link to our to the Discord that Shalom has created for this group, um, in the description box below so that you can have access to it. Um, now when we have to let them in, right? We just or
No, no,
it's just
anybody
free?
with the link
Yeah,
can join,
okay.
but when you join with the link, at first, you'll just kind of be a basic member. I've
Mhm,
added levels of security to the roles in the Discord, um, because there have been times in the past when I've been involved in Discords when people have shown up and they're just be there to be trolls, and they spam disturbing images and do some
yeah,
things that are really uncool. So I've created levels of security, and to certain people, I'm going to give them the ability to control certain amounts of the Discord and to
Yeah.
do certain things like get people gone,
Yeah.
you know, that kind of thing. So it's just, it has the security where we can talk amongst ourselves and, and it should be a safe space. So, oh, look, it's Arlie.
Hi, Arlen.
So even if Arlie wanted to join, we know Arlie. We'd be happy to
Yes.
have Arlie,
Absolutely.
or if your kid is a sewer and wants to try this out too, bring your kid, like your
Oh, I know.
friend, you
Yes.
know?
This is a great beginner because it's a patchwork. It could potentially be patchwork, or it could just be like long rectangles. I mean, your imagination is the limit. So whatever you go with it. And I would do this with my two children if they were interested. You hear me, kids? If you're interested. But um and it gives them the skills. I mean, you'll have to help definitely with a little bit, but putting it all together, and it's just something they can be proud of for a long, long time. Going, look what I made. Oh, it's
Yeah.
gonna be great. It's gonna
And
be
then
great.
and then and then somebody else you might be inspired to make one, and they can be in our cool Hobbit Road club too. We'll
I
be the
love
cool
that.
kids club. Come on.
Yes. So if you know anybody that's not on the live with us right now, or as it goes through, share this with them. Tell them about all the information. They can reach out to Shalom and I at any time, and we can give them the information to help them be successful, even if they start later than the date. I mean, it is what it is because people are going to stumble upon this video and just want to have questions, and we can
Yeah.
give them the answers as best
Like,
as our abilities.
my only expectation for myself personally is to be wearing my robe on Christmas morning.
Oh,
So, like, if I take that long, and it probably will,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I don't know what my expectation is. We'll figure it out. Yes.
It really comes down to when you decide you're finished,
Yeah.
because you can sew it all together and say, "Okay, I'm done." But then
Yeah.
look at it and go, "Oh, I kinda wanna embroider some stuff on that thing
Mhm.
right over here," or I don't like that particular, patch. I would like to
Yeah.
cover it over. And that's another beautiful thing about this project is
Mhm.
that it's very open to
Mhm.
being fixed over many, many years. So, I mean, this could be an heirloom. What you could make something that ends up being
Mhm.
something you can pass down, or give to somebody will appreciate, or let your kid wear it for a Halloween costume.
Oh, and I kinda wanna give out, I stream 4 nights a week with this man, William, and everyone knows William. That's probably, like, on the channel right now. But I told him last night, I was like, if it wasn't really for just watching him, seeing all his creations, so, um, how he lines things, how he goes on, and we talk after the stream and everything like that. I don't think I ever would have touched clothes. I don't think I would have bought a serger. I would just be a quilter. So it's just interesting how just things just become inspiring at different stages in life. So you might not be inspired today, but after um, watching the video and seeing maybe progress, and like, hey, you're in the Discord and you're just kind of like watching us go through, and you might feel inspired like how William inspires me. So my so-called life 22.99, and so you can go and watch him. He is an amazing sewist also. um, so yes, will look good with a tiara, absolutely, Brenda.
I mean,
Girl, girl,
if clothes don't
girl.
look good with a tiara, do you
And
do
I'm
you
wearing
need them in your
green.
life?
Look.
Yeah,
Oh,
see?
girl, this is,
See?
yes, yes, I like this. And this is kind of like, and like I said, this jacket. It stops probably like mid thigh right now, but it's definitely it goes probably like a foot longer in the pattern. So it'll go like halfway down my calf. But you can make it as long as you want or as short as you want. This is up to you.
With
But
ruffles or
your
without.
inspiration is where it goes.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I'm gonna use a lot of crazy shiz in mine.
Yeah. So Katie's asking, Chris is asking if William's going to make one with us. He mentioned something on his channel yesterday that he'd be thinking about it, and so we'll give him the time to, um, peer pressure me, y'all. I wouldn't mind
I
seeing
mean,
him
he
come up with
definitely
something.
has the skills. He
He
definitely
does
has the
have the skills.
skills,
Mhm.
but he's a busy man.
He is.
He's got a lot of his own shiz going on.
Yeah.
So, I do want to pressure him for
Yeah.
sure, but I also will be willing to accept that he's like, I'm not into
Yeah.
it.
Ollie says he's not getting Ollie. Wait, hold on. Let me go down. Ollie, you don't have to. Oh no. Did I do it? No, okay. Ollie, you don't have to get a tiara. You can get a toboggan,
A toque.
a toque.
Yeah.
Yes, Ollie. And it does, okay, I have to say it. It does feel weird. I'm sorry, Shalom. I love you. It does feel weird not having William on, but I know he's really busy. And that's why I was just like, he's just a busy man. And he's, between school and bringing his child to MMA, that's like, I didn't reach out to him right away saying, and this is like Shalom and my, like I think a baby for Shalom, but I probably would have invited him on too, but it's like daytime.
No,
Daytime,
Sheila,
that's
I
what
mean
I was
toque.
thinking.
Okay, I mean toque.
A mean toque. Oh my word.
No, I mean toque. No, in Canada we
What
call
is
a beanie a toque.
oh, you call a beanie a
Toque is
toque?
the our word. We usually translate for our American friends to beanie.
Yes.
But we were talking about Ollie, and you were saying a tiara, and I said no, a toque.
Yeah, I always say toboggan. Like I
Oh,
feel like
toboggan.
that's
Yeah,
become
well,
like a Stephanie moment.
toboggans are a thing. I wouldn't necessarily want to wear one on my head, but
I don't have my glasses or I would have brought them out and did a Stephanie look.
Thank you, Ollie. Ollie has shared the link to the Shannon Makes video for what we're doing here. I have being really enamored with historical dress and historical costume.
Yeah.
I found an early version from the 1820s of what we are making, only
Mhm.
ridiculous. It is level 9,000 Hobbit robe.
Oh,
It's made all of like diamonds, and each one is less than an inch.
wow.
Can you imagine? There must be 5,000
Of
pieces,
the
and
diamond
it's
shape.
so precise. It's so precise. It looks like it was made on a laser printer. Like it is. I can't wait to show it to everybody.
Hold on, let me pick up my jaw from the floor.
Yeah, no, wait
Wow.
till you see it. It's got pleats in the back that
Yeah.
give it extra volume.
Mhm.
But then again, okay, so
Mm.
that's another thing we would touch on.
Yeah.
Women's bodies and men's bodies obviously have different shapes, as Jess mentioned with the darts.
Yeah.
So you can, if you want to have a more sort of figure flattering version, that comes in at the waist and gives room for boobs and hips and a butt,
Mm.
you can get, or a nice, like a 1940s, 50s vintage robe pattern that was made for women.
Mhm.
Hello, you know, you can go that way. If you need help with that, I'm here for you. You know, but what Jess made is so beautiful. It's so perfect. It can be for a man or a woman. It is straight. It is not a gendered
Nope.
product. So,
Which
it
I appreciate. Yeah.
and there's no closures. It's a belt.
Mhm. Uh,
But you can put closures on
well,
if you
I'd have
want.
to add a belt.
Yeah.
There isn't a belt on here, but there's no, I mean, that's just something that is an accessory that we could add with the loops and stuff to help it stay still. But and I didn't add pockets to mine either. Um,
Whereas I demand the largest pockets. I need at least the 2 on the sides and the 1 front breast pocket, but I
mm,
did a little embroidery piece specifically for the front breast pocket that I'm gonna
yeah,
add. Yeah.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd. Like, well, okay, that's this classic understatement.
Mhm,
The Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, they've been in my brain for most of my life. The first time I read the books, I was 9. I stole them from my dad's bookshelf,
mm,
and I've read them so many times. I love the story. It's, a beautiful allegory about life and faith and family,
mm,
and it just makes this project even more special, But if you haven't seen it, I really highly recommend the movie The Hobbit, and then you will see within the first few minutes of the movie, you will see the robe in action.
mhm.
Or you can look it up online too.
Yes, we need to hold a sandwich or two. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And a
I
pipe and a pocket handkerchief.
I was gonna say a drink. Oh, no.
I mean, you can make a wine pocket. I've seen people online
Uh-huh.
making specifically a pocket that fits a wine bottle. I
Wow.
thought it was beautiful.
I bet. Yes.
Just in case it's wine o'clock at any time that you happen to be wearing your robe.
I have no comment. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Terry. A flask. A bottle of water. Yes, but Terry said a flask.
You can, a
Yes.
flask that goes on the inside pocket. That's for your
Yeah.
secret whiskey.
Oh, for when your kids just aren't doing what they need to do. You
Yeah.
stow away to the pantry in
Yeah.
your beautiful Hobbit robe.
You know, or it could be
Take
a
it.
pocket
Yeah.
for, a candy bar,
Snickers, 'cause
you know,
I'm
the
hangry.
Snickers whenever you're feeling a little bit,
Mm,
hangry.
yes. Yes.
Yeah. So there's a lot of possibilities, and the thing is, if you think up a possibility and you don't know how to actualize your image,
Mhm.
let us know, and we want to be there for you. Like, we're excited to be there for you, for your questions. There's no such thing as a stupid question,
No.
only a crappy answer. And the only thing you need is, the pattern, the desire, a pair of scissors, some thread, and a sewing machine. You do not need a serger. You don't need a special, long arm quilting machine.
Yeah.
I don't even, I can't even tell you much about those at all. I've never used a serger in my life making garments. I am
I was quite
crazy.
surprised when you told me that a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do what's called a French seam. I sew
Mhm.
the garment basically inside out, and then turn it right side out and sew another seam, so that turns all your edges. It encapsulates all your edges,
Mhm.
and you'll have zero fraying. And these are also, if you're doing patchwork, you're doing quilting, like any quilter will tell you, you're going to want to line this. So you will see no messiness on the inside after. It'll look clean and gorgeous and like you're a pro.
And, like Stephanie said in the last video, it could look like a crime scene on the inside, and no one would know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm
But
putting in
line
my butcher knife pockets on the inside. That's it.
yes. I that's all I use as my serger when it comes to garment making, and I don't know anything else. I've tried doing it on my sewing machine, and I'm like, "I don't know. Is it gonna hold?" Because that serger has, enough stitching that I know it's not gonna
It
fall apart, and
binds all the
yeah.
edges, yeah. I
Okay.
mean, if you wanna use your serger, like,
Yeah.
fly at her. This is your thing, right? But if it's something that you don't have, it won't be a
Oh,
problem.
yeah, don't go out and buy anything else for it either, you guys. Use
No.
your sewing machine.
No, that's against the law. That's against the
Yes.
law of the so far so good philosophy.
Yeah.
That's against our manifesto.
Yeah. I like what Carrie said, "Whatever you need for your garment, you make." Absolutely. You make it for yourself. We don't need zippers for this. If you wanna put a button, you can do that. So,
Oh, and Ollie, looks like Ollie found the banyan that I was talking about. That's what this okay, so okay, the history of the
okay.
house coat
Ollie.
by Shalom. Welcome to my TED Talk. Um, they it was created as a garment for men mostly, but then it also very quickly came to women, where you didn't have to be wearing your finest outerwear inside your home, you
Mhm.
know, and it wasn't really necessarily made initially to cover your pajamas. It was initially made so that you could just wear, business casual
Yeah.
and then cover it up, and look fierce, like if you look at the one that Ollie put up there, if it's the same one as I thought of, I can't get the thing to work from Restream. Anyway, you'll see just like, I mean, that person that owned that is obviously extremely wealthy, you know.
Yes.
But that was the banyan was where the house coat, the bathrobe, whatever you want to call it, it's
Mhm.
that's where it comes from. And I'm fascinated by those historical notes.
Yeah. And Ollie did say, and everyone probably just read it, but it's the line after it, but it's these are German costumes. That's what he put in the chat. So that's amazing. So it's like we're taking history and art and just creating our own little piece of the world. It's beautiful.
That's right. And there's no reason whatsoever that you couldn't use your actual like art. I mean, we're artists when we do these things. We are fiber artists. It's underappreciated around the world by people who don't participate in it.
Mhm.
As soon as a lot of oh god, here goes my feminist rant. As soon as it's something that a woman makes, it's a craft, and and craft has a connotation that is derogatory in a way on the overall cultural spectrum. But we are artists, and we make art
And have
that we can wear. you
Mhm.
know
Yes. Well, yeah, I really hope that you're excited about this. I know that I am. Um, so, Shalom, do you have anything else that you would like to add about this? Or
well, I mean, we have today what was is the major introduction.
yeah.
We've talked a little bit and hinted at it before. Today was the major introduction.
Mhm.
I'm hoping that people will go away and think about what you want. What do you want from your robe, from your project? We're going to send out the invitations to the link um, to the server. I can actually do that right now. Let
Okay.
me just grab a link.
Um, so that you can go ahead and click on it and then, join in, become a member of that Discord group. And where you can openly just ask questions. We'll have videos there, and Shalom has already posted videos in there, just giving us um, some inspiration on different parts of this garment. So, which is amazing. So the link is right there below. And just remember, this is something we should just be like digging through our scraps, digging through our stash. Hey, I haven't used this, maybe, and I don't really feel like this will ever make XYZ quilt, but it'd be amazing in a garment. and I would wear this, and I know I can cut it up
Yeah.
small enough that it would look pretty, because sometimes we get fabric, we're like, "Ugh." But once it goes with everything else and it has that scrappy happiness is scrappiness look, um, then it kinda just goes, and it's amazing. So, which I would like to share. So I made this, quilt a long time ago, and it'll probably never become a quilt. I don't so I'm gonna use it for part of my Hobbits, um, collection, like the robe itself. So it also is reproduction fabrics, because y'all know, if you
It's
watch my
so
channel,
you, Jess. It's
I
so
love
you.
navy is one of my favorite colors, and so I'm always drawn to navy and the wine, and it's just, oh, it's yeah. This is like me. I mean, it matches my skin tone. It loves me like I love it. So, um, so I'm going to use it for part of it. It won't be everything. Um, and I might cut it up and just send it off to different people, and then you can add it to your robe too, so you can have a little piece of me in your robe. And I thought that would be amazing, because it's big. It's over 1,000. It's like almost 1,400 pieces, I believe, when I counted it. It's 20 fat quarters that I cut up into 2.5-inch squares and just randomly put it together. So it's great. So yeah, you guys, I'm excited. I hope you are too. Um, like I said, Shalom, Shalom. Thank you so much for bringing this project to us. I'm really looking forward to coming on with you again and just bringing it to the next step. Um, I know Ollie.
I'm so glad you were interested. This is just
Yeah.
like, I mean, this is the kind of thing that I really love, but
Mhm.
I often find that I'm kind of alone in that.
Well,
And
you
this
are
is the
definitely not alone.
community. And this is the perfect community for this project because
Mhm.
everybody's so kind to one another and everyone has so much wisdom and experience. And I think between all of us, like we can accomplish like such beautiful things.
Mhm. Ollie just posted another tailoring, for interest, but
Pinsent tailoring,
yeah,
my goodness. Like, yeah. Yeah. I love your
okay.
stuff.
Um, okay. Well, I'll look at that later, because I might be going down a rabbit hole with that one.
Oh, there's so many rabbit holes.
This is what's gonna get me. Like, here I am. I'm like, maybe I'm supposed to be studying or doing lesson plans, because school's back in full swing, and I'm gonna be at my desk and just going, all these kids are in specials. I can watch one video, and then, like, 50 minutes later,
Yeah,
they're
and
doing
now
lessons.
Jess's, horizontal vertical quilt is going to go on a diagonal and be a bias quilt project. Yeah, diamonds, are you
Diamonds is Phil's
yeah.
best friend.
Yep. Hey, moral support, voice in the background, we need you. Okay?
Yes.
We do need you I mean, we need everybody in the conversation, regardless of whether or not you're going to actually do this project or potentially maybe just to make a pillow, with the
Right.
stuff,
Nick, you can totally do this. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
And I think you said that your mom used to make clothes, so you might have access to a sewing machine. Just giving you the look. Oh, yes. Yes, and if not, we'll find one somewhere. They're everywhere. They are everywhere. But, yeah, I'm excited. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for stopping in. I know that it's been a hot minute and a half since I've went live on my channel, but 4 nights a week, you can find me. I absolutely enjoy going live with William and hanging out with him, and talking sewing and sports and all of that great stuff. And we have Ron on there and Tammy on there and Tasha, and a lot of you that are in the chat are also members of that channel, which is amazing. So, and if you don't know William, please go ahead and go. I'll put him below. You guys, he's an inspiration to all of us sewists too. He creates wonderful garments, and his shorts are just amazing. I mean, go and look at his shorts and then find the videos that he makes when when he's making those garments. So it's amazing. But yeah, and we got to get Shalom into this business too, because apparently she makes Marie Antoinette stuff.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
called a robe à la reine.
Oh, there we go. There
Yes.
we go.
I also speak French.
See, I know un, deux, trois, and that's about it. I want to learn French. I really do, but that's another rabbit hole that we can go on another
Yeah,
day.
it's another. Yeah, no, you're. I'm sorry, I'm a bad influence.
You're good.
I'm
But
so glad you're all here, Joe.
Yeah.
Please, I really need you to join the Discord. If you don't, I will die 1,000 deaths of sadness. I will weep into my pillow tonight, Joe. Joe, join, please.
Oh, she's talking to you. She's talking to you, Joe.
I also have like some stuff that I want to send to Joe, so I may have an ulterior motive, but a good one.
That's amazing. Yes, I
A
like
robe
that.
à la française.
Oh, Ollie, stop.
Yes. No, he's.
I love it.
And then there's a robe à l'anglaise, the English style of that same era. Yeah, me and Ollie, we can nerd out. Ollie, we can nerd out, okay? On
Yeah, you guys
costumes.
can just speak French, and I'll be just like looking at you like, what is? Let me see if I can pick out a word or two. So,
Oh, you probably could. You got a little bit of Spanish in you.
just a little bit. I don't speak a lot of Spanish. I speak baby Spanish. That's what I call it.
I call it Dora Spanish. That's the kind of Spanish I speak.
Oh, I sang Dora today. Yes. Oh, I had all bubble guppies. Everything was in my head. But sorry, another rabbit hole. But thank you so much for following along. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, y'all. And Shalom and I will see you sometime soon. And I will post on my community page when the next video will be coming, when Shalom and I will be going live again to talk about this, because we'll definitely probably need another video before the 22nd started, just to, if anybody has any questions or maybe some common concerns, we can get on and talk about it. And then you can join us then. So, but I hope you guys all have a great night. I love what Mona says. This is the goodbye tour.
Every day is a goodbye tour, and it's a tour in the middle too.
I think that's how she says it. I can't remember 100% exactly, but bye Joe, bye Chris, bye Ollie, bye Nick, bye
I love you all. You're so wonderful.
You guys are all amazing. Bye Sheila. I mean, I can go on and on. I'll just keep going backwards, but you guys, this is the best community ever, and I look forward to seeing you all again. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.